Hey everyone, it's Hans, and welcome back. Alright, so today's item is just a little bit unorthodox. For all intents and purpose, it's a dustbin. But I just felt that we had to look at it because it's from Nespresso. So how premium is this plastic vestibule which takes aluminium Grand Crus? Let's find out. So if you're an Nespresso user, you must be wondering, what do you do with your aluminium pods? Well, if you're a responsible coffee drinker, you'll recycle them. And if you do, you'll know that Nespresso offer free recycling bag. So this is the free bag that Nespresso offers to all Nespresso clientele in order to recycle the aluminium capsules. The bag itself is 100% recyclable, which is really great. This is the traditional way of recycling your Nespresso Grand Crus. However, there is another way, an ever so slightly more posh way, which complements the traditional bag way. Say hello to the Nespresso Recycling Bin, a beautiful piece of black plastic ribbed for your recycling pleasure. The bin itself is quite simple. It has a simple lid right at the top that pops off. The same top portion also has a handle for easy carrying. So how does Nespresso's recycling bin complement the recycling packet? Quite well, actually. All you need to do is unclip the two clips on the sides of the bin. The entire top pops off. Then you simply take a bag of your choice. Of course, the Nespresso recycled bags are preference. And you simply insert them into the top, get in there as much as possible, turn out the top of the bag, like so. Okay, I do see that the Nespresso recycling bag doesn't quite like the actual recycling bin. It is achievable though. Then you simply slip on the top of the bin, clip the sides into place, and there you go. Your bin is now ready to use. And it's really quite simple. Once you've made yourself a cup of delicious Nespresso, simply pop off the top and take your expended capsule and throw it in and seal it. That's it. That is literally all there is to it. So the Nespresso recycling bin is basically just a fancy way of looking after your Grand Crus. I quite dig it because it looks nice next to my Nespresso coffee machine, and it also keeps the capsules away, because I did find that when we were using the simple bags, they kind of looked out of place. It didn't look really nice in our kitchen, even when they were next to the dustbin. So by having this recycling bin made specifically for that purpose, it sort of elevated the way the kitchen looks. Of course, it is very much a superfluous purchase, but for 199 Rand, I don't really think it's that bad. It's basically the price of 3 10 capsule boxes, which in the grand scheme of things is not very much, especially if you're an espresso drinker. So yeah, that's it. This is the Nespresso recycling bin. It is a cheap piece of molded plastic with the Nespresso name on it, which serves a very simple but useful purpose. And that is to keep your Nespresso Grand Crus away until you have time to recycle them. And speaking of recycling, I do feel that it is important that we all do our part. Nespresso is actually pushing recycling a lot with their products at the moment. They're hoping to reach full 100% aluminium recycling with all of their products by 2020, which is a phenomenal goal. And if everyone does their part, we can all make a big difference. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon, hopefully over a cup of some coffee. Ciao for now. Literally it. This is all that it is. No, such a weird video.